Welcome everybody to CTM Sports. Tonight, we're just gonna talk about three things. Not gonna go crazy tonight because I just got out of law school stuff, studying for this. So, want to talk about Bronny being on the court with his dad. I don't think the clip that long. Just check it out real quick. Tell me what you think. Definitely making history. Definitely pretty cool to play on the same court with your son. Got to be pretty cool. But the question I have is, do Bronny got the dog in him? Because when you grew up in a privileged situation, your dad's almost a billionaire, if he's not a billionaire by now. Do you have the same drive that your dad did when he was in the league? See, he's playing good defense right there.
Just 1 for 6 and was scoreless until the end of the game.
Can't be mad at that.
Talked about the Grippies, and of course Gordy and his son.
Let me know what you think in the comments.
That goes way back. I mean, way back.
Because as you can see, they stopped it. They didn't want to play too much of it. Okay, I don't want to get dinged too. But as you can see,
with an Intel AI PC, AI assistants help save you time.
a whole
With
bunch going on.
AI-powered text-to-image tools, you can
So that was the wrong video. Okay. So as you can see, a lot of people getting slack about because he didn't play as hard or he didn't play, I guess, like people's expectations. And what I would say is I don't think he has the same kind of drive that his dad had. That's just, in my opinion, I just don't see it. I think that he has a lot more way to go. But I think he'll eventually get there, though. I think he's going to play the way he plays, which I respect it. He's not going to be like his dad. I mean, his dad's 6'8", like a cyborg. I don't think Bronny's like that. Grew up in a totally different situation. Sometimes growing up in the inner city, in those situations, it almost turns you into a cyborg in whatever you do, whether it's playing sports, whether it's your professional life, anything. The inner city will make you into a different kind of animal and will give you a different kind of skill set that most people don't get, like say they grew up in the suburbs. So, and Bronny, to me, he grew up in Bel Air pretty much. So he's not going to have the same kind of drive that his dad has. So we're going to go to this next video. And this is Cat, debut with the Knicks. Let me know what you think. You think he's going to be better with the Knicks, or you think he was better with the Minnesota? You know, he played with Thibodeau in Minnesota, so definitely familiar with the coach. See, he didn't play defense right there, right? Well, he missed on his own.
Brunson didn't like his odds. Towns. Oh my goodness.
Yep. But that's probably what he's gonna do right there with Brunson. I don't know if they're gonna do the pick and roll game.
Towns.
And if he do stuff like that, if he would have did that in Minnesota, they probably would have won the championship this year. But that's in my opinion. He didn't want to dominate down to the post. He didn't even play defense. He just stuck his hands up. But he didn't play defense like that in Minnesota, though. When I saw him play, he was kind of lackadaisical. Sometimes you get fatigued, though. I think he got tired of Minnesota, too, to be honest. But I think he's going to probably be a better fit with the Knicks with Thibodeau being his coach. He played his best under Thibodeau when you really think about it. I'm pretty sure they're going to drop the offense between him and what's my guy name? Bronson. But how you think the Knicks looking this year, though? I'm interested to see how you think they looking this year. You think they're gonna be pretty good? You think they're gonna be flushing it? Let me know what you think in the comments. So let's look at another one. Probably gonna be looking at highlights most of the night. Let's look at the Grizzlies game.
And then Kyrie Irving and Klay Thompson resting tonight. Jake Kidd hopes that they'll play the
Ooh.
remaining 3 preseason games. A steal by Marcus Smart. He misses it, but it boomerangs
Ooh.
back to him. And Zach Edey, he did a lot of that in 4 years at Purdue. A big block shot. Santi Aldama, who has been a Mavs killer in games in the past, scores inside. Played more games than anyone did in the injury-riddled campaign for Memphis last year, 66. Here's Quentin Grimes. Outside to Marshall, who shot 39% last year on threes with the New Orleans Pelicans. I paid money.
Bill, what's up, baby?
Yeah, what up, though?
You got it. Watching these little Grizzly highlight, man. What you think, man? How you think they looking this year, man? Now your boy back, man. Playing.
They still gonna have it.
Walks in the door with an axe.
The Grizzly?
Yeah.
They ain't really get no other superstar to go with. I forgot his name. What's his
Made
name?
a 3, and so I just kind of
Got
that
looking like a magic wand.
I got an echo.
Fake magic wand. You don't get any magic out of that.
Yeah. Well, I do. And
Hold on.
the game.
The game was echoing or my mic echoing?
The game, man.
Yeah, it's probably coming in through the mic. That's probably why. Let me turn this TV down a little bit. That's probably why. What about now?
It is a 4-point lead, could be a 7-point lead now as Jake LaRadia hits a 3-point.
I guess I can hear my.
lays it out there.
We can turn it off. But so, what you think, man? You watched the Knicks highlights, man?
I ain't catching.
I want to turn it on, but if it's gonna echo, it's probably gonna echo out though.
Yeah.
So how you what you think? Who you think looking good this day for the NBA coming up? Who you think looking pretty good?
It's still preseason, but
Yeah, for sure.
let me think who I didn't call.
Can you hear that?
Hear what? Oh,
Okay, don't worry about it.
yeah, it's good now.
Yeah, I had the sound effects coming through there too. It was echoing. Okay, that was what it was. Trying to get the sound effects to work right, but man, I got I'm using my other laptop instead of the Apple. I might switch back to the Mac though next time. I'm just gonna go back to the Mac though. Trying to figure it out, man. But can we watch the highlights without an echo on? Let me see. I'll just do that. We just talk it out. Is it echoing now?
Marshall with a drive inside, missed off the glass. Offensive
cool.
rebound, back up, score Derek Lively. Chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, I don't know who they got, man. Other than what's my guy name that got suspended for a long time?
Hardy back in the game, trying to break down the
Oh,
defense. Finds Gordman for 3, and it's good.
What's for the Grizzlies who got suspended for a long time? What's his
Here's how I
name?
run a multi-six-figure social media management business as a team of one without wasting my precious
They
time.
main player for the Grizzlies. I can't remember his name.
Oh, you talking about Ja?
Yeah, Ja. Other than Ja, they ain't really got nobody.
Nah,
A lot of these dudes are scrubs, man.
they
Three-pointer
the
made by
harder the
Brandon
team
Clark.
gone.
Who?
Even Adams.
Here's Omax with a
Oh,
drive.
they traded him or they released him?
Gordon's third three.
Yeah, he back. I think he back in OKC.
And that
I think.
restores the lead. For
Oh wow, he
Memphis.
went back. Wow, I can't believe he
Look
went
at
back.
this. Lively.
Yeah,
He
trade him.
scores inside with a foul.
Come on, man.
Yeah, I think he back.
Another one I was thinking about too was the Clippers and are the Clippers gonna look good with James Harden? Cause what's the name out? Are they gonna look pretty good this year?
Yeah, I think but there are only a few teams in play so far that look decent.
Yeah.
Only
Yeah.
a few. Only a few. Like I say, it's still too early. What I will say is a lot of these players I'm starting to see, they're not scared to take that last second shot, and that's why I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be an interesting year.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Uh,
Oh wait.
Like at the close, at games that close, you be like, you don't know who gonna take the shot, but I'm noticing I think it's been probably 3 buzzer beaters this past week.
Yeah.
Yeah, Clippers done for son.
He said the Clippers done.
They
It's a
done.
wrap.
Mhm.
They're done.
Yeah, I'm waiting to see what Orlando's gonna look like.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I'm waiting to see.
I don't
Oh,
know, man. Who they got? Who Orlando got?
they really ain't got a bunch of people.
Yeah.
Is they team? They I think a bunch of them been on the team for like 2 or 3 years, so they gonna find a niche. But what's that kid name? They got traded to Minnesota.
You talking about
Rob,
Dante DiVincenzo? Something like that.
Rob Dillingham.
Oh. Oh, they
Oh
got another person in trade too.
man, walking bucket.
Is it?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he a walking bucket.
Okay. Can you hear that? Can you hear that?
Hear what?
The sound effect. You can't hear the sound effect?
But I just heard echo.
Oh, okay. Let me just forget about it. Trying to figure this thing out, man, but it ain't gonna act right.
Yeah.
It's all good. Just close it. So I want to stop messing with it. So another thing I saw, man, which was awesome, man. We're gonna talk about it more tomorrow, man. You said the fair, man. Before we get up out this thing, the tour guide.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's gonna be different. It's,
You going to the fair this year?
yeah, I mean, I probably go almost every year.
What's the favorite food you like to get when you go up in there?
Them as we call it, it's them gyros, but gyros, man, that's
A
my
euro.
favorite.
Some people call it
Yeah,
euros.
yeah.
Yeah.
That
Depending on where you
that
go.
that and that alligator meat, man, that fried alligator.
Is it real alligator? Is it real alligator?
Yeah, it's alligator meat.
Oh. I
Yeah,
think the best thing I got there, I never got. It's like sometimes you get stuff from the fair, you get it there one time, it be good, and it never be good again.
yeah,
I
certainly.
got a grilled pork chop one time. I got it right off the grill. I think I
Mm-mm.
had just got married to my wife. Be like, man, we never got a pork chop like that ever again.
It look like a steak size of a steak.
Man, for real, it had to be like double cut or something. But man, that pork chop was so good, man. Man. Think even the fat was good on that mug. You know, the gristle was good. That's how you know it's good. The gristle season, like man.
Yeah, certain
Uh,
ones. Yes.
Sometimes the corn dogs be hitting too. If you go to the right stand, them corn dogs be hitting too. The
That,
batter.
you said it. You hit it right there on the head. You gotta
What's
go
that?
to the right one.
Man, you gotta go to the right stand.
You
Then
got
them basketball goals, them
mm-hmm.
be bent. You can't see it from the front,
Man,
like an oval.
man, what is this? Man,
Oh
you
man,
gotta spend $180 just to get a pair.
man, I can only imagine how much it's gonna be this year. Lord, when inflation, woo,
Man,
you
that
might be spending what $10 for a corn dog.
yeah. I was
Woo,
talking about it like it ain't that bad, man. It's bad now. I ain't gonna front. It's bad now.
and the parking. Ooh,
Mm.
don't park in front of Sunset. Is Sunset still
Yeah.
there? Is Sunset's apartment still there?
It's a new yeah, it's still there, but it's a new it look good, but it's still
Still
hood.
Sunset though.
Yeah, it's still hood out there. It's still hood.
Yeah, I remember when we used to go through the gate, through the bottom of the gate, because the gate be
Mhm.
always messed up. We used to roll through the
Yeah,
bottom. Not muddy outside. Somebody lift
yeah.
the gate up, and everybody roll up
Dang.
out there.
It's gonna be sunny all week. I was like, oh yeah, it's gonna be bad news. It's bad news, bro.
I don't think that many people gonna fight this year, man. I think generations starting to
Man,
change. You don't think so? You think it's still
man,
crazy?
nighttime, man, it's different. I'm telling you, it's different.
It's different.
By 6:30, walking to the back. It's time to go, kids.
Hey man, don't go in that trailer though. But you wanna
Yeah,
show out. Don't forget. Don't think
yeah.
about that trailer. That what kids want to show
Boy,
out. They don't,
right.
that the police take you in that trailer.
See, they didn't pay attention to it last year. You know, they was flying them drones.
Oh, there was.
Yeah,
I can see that.
yeah, they were flying. Really, like the past 2 years they was
Yeah.
flying like one or two, but man, they were flying them jumps.
Ooh wee.
It was flying. I'm like, man, y'all just don't know.
Boy,
Yes,
I
it's
can
going
believe that.
down, Bucko.
Are you sure when people just doing their own personal drones, or you think it was the
Bruh,
police?
them was drone. Real
Man.
deal. Real deal.
Yeah, the only reason I go is for the food, and I probably get up out of there. My kids, I don't know. I gotta ask them want to go. They don't too much care about rides and stuff like that. My kids
Right. Right.
just want to eat. I just eat
Mm.
and get on up out of there. I go. Sometimes you go there during lunch, you get in for free. Go in there and get the lunch and get on up out of
Yeah.
there. You just
Yeah.
gotta get there though. That's the thing. You
That's
just gotta get
that's
there though.
it. That's
Yeah.
it. Man, I was like, if my wife wasn't going, I'd be like, man, we just gonna park at grandpa's and walk. Forget this, cause
Oh, what street
man,
your grandpa stay on?
Wolf.
Boy, what? Man, he said from Wolf. He talking about going downhill, then walk back uphill after he done
No,
ate. Man, you crazy, man.
Wolf ain't nothing but 2 blocks.
You talking about the Wolf on Sunset Side or the Wolf going towards
Southside.
back towards Wright Avenue?
No, Southside Park. By the
Over there
park.
by the Sunset Apartments, Wolf?
No, down the hill.
So you going back towards
By
Wright Avenue?
the back gate.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, on the Sunset Side.
That's what I'm saying. No, so
Yeah.
Sunset is a little further up the hill.
No, but the apartments, the back end of the apartments right there facing the gate of the fair though, right? Then you go up and make that left, and then you start going up the street.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But in the back entrance it ain't that much of a hill.
Yeah, I'm actually thinking about the hill, like going back
Mhm.
towards like Roosevelt and stuff like that.
Yeah, I know
That's
what
what
I'm saying. I know
yeah,
which one you talking. I'm talking about
yeah,
the back gate.
yeah. You more towards on the other side, like
Yeah.
Sunset and all that. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause
Past
you
what's that
can't
woman
get.
name? I forgot her name. Miss Wilma. They be making them cakes. I know you know about
Yeah.
Miss Wilma.
Yeah. That's
Shout out to Miss Wilma,
that's the baby right there.
man.
Yeah. She make my cake
Boy,
every year. Every
huh?
year. She been
Oh
making
yeah,
my
she
cakes
cold.
every year.
She cold with it.
Yeah,
She
and my
cold with it.
cook and the cookies too.
Oh, I ain't know she make cookies. That's what's up.
What? Well, she'll make them
I
for
didn't-
everybody. She'll make them for everybody.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, when I used to work at Windstream, this woman, Miss Gay, she used to order for Miss Wilma, and she would give me, and it's like, yo, I'm gonna get this cake from Miss Wilma. I took over there, I was like, wow, she all the way over here? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Then the people got them abandoned houses. Some people, I don't even think they own them houses. They just over there charge people to park, and then they'll leave. Give
Yeah.
me $10, make about $150 real quick, man. Get on up out of there, man.
But on the cool though, a lot of them people depend on that stuff every year.
Yeah, you gonna make
Yeah.
some money. You just gotta get out there. You gotta stand out there and get it though. That's
That's what I'm saying. You gonna make it anyway. Like I know
especially if you
for
stay right across from the fair, you gonna make it.
yeah, like it. Like when I say Schiller and uh Battery, that's along the side, but you still got to walk to the back or the front. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
for sure.
They,
Yeah,
but the people that stay on the other side of Roosevelt, they definitely depend on that stuff, man.
yeah, for sure.
Cause that's a nice piece of change.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, that football. I know the football game is crazy rigged. Basketball definitely rigged. What was the other one when you hit the bottles with the baseball rigged?
Yeah, yeah.
Man. Then was the little water gun when you shooting the target rigged.
Hmm.
Is it a fair and square game at the fair that you can actually win? Is it a game that's fair and square? They
Hey,
all kind of
yeah,
rigged up.
they for the little kids, yeah.
Yeah.
But you think you just finna go win something quick? Nah, buddy.
Man, I just want the food. I just want a pork chop, corn dog.
Hmm.
Maybe I don't do the fried Oreos, the fried stuff. I just kind of
Nah,
stay away from that. I can stick to like the good stuff. I don't even do the turkey leg. That's just too much meat for me, man. Now I'm getting older. That's just too much, man.
Hey, that will be so tough, man. You still gotta cook it
Yeah,
again.
you got to go to the right stand. You got to go to the right stand.
Man,
And
after
then
the
you
fight,
gotta know when they put it on too. You gotta catch
yeah.
it before it overcook. Catch it right when it's ready,
Mm-hmm.
and get it off then. You know what I'm saying? Some people that you by the time you get there, it be overcooked. You kind of
Yeah.
gotta have that kind of sense. Like when did y'all cook this? Nah, I'm good. I'll wait till the next batch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's I already know what's gonna happen. Like, bruh, I
You
ain't
think there's
gonna
gonna be a lot
front.
of fighting this year though? You think there's gonna be a lot of fighting this year?
At nighttime, yeah. That
Yeah, I mean
weekend,
I don't be there at night no way. So yeah, I believe I'm with
I still, I could tell you could tell when the crowd gonna start changing. You be like, oh yeah,
you. Yeah,
you.
that's what's up.
Well, if you've been around it long enough, you'll know. Like, yep, buddy, it's time to roll. Where the where
Man,
y'all
when
at?
I tell you, man, I had this crazy issue at work going on, man. It was crazy, man. Like we had this, it's this thing that people look up. It's called class search, and
Mm-hmm.
they were saying that nobody could get to it no more. Like it wasn't working. The code, they thought it was the code. I was like, nah, it can't be the code because everything else worked but that one thing.
Mm-hmm.
So I had to talk to the database guys and had them look at it, and it was like one little piece. Like it's like you gotta find. It's like finding a needle in a haystack. It's crazy.
Sure.
Find it's like one. It's like one little section where it pulls from the database, and we
Mm-hmm.
found out it was like two lines, and it wasn't the lines of code that was wrong. It was somebody put the information in the database wrong, and if it's not put in there right, it will crash the whole script, and that's what was happening. But I'm not a database. Do I have to rely on them to? That's the tough part about working in IT. Sometimes you got to rely on other people to
Yeah.
do something to answer your question. You know what I'm saying? So you got to know how to talk to them and ask the right questions, and you got to make them feel like you're not blaming them. You got to make them feel it's weird, man. It's like a weird way, man. It's why my wife be saying I can be a lawyer. That's why, cause I be sitting there talking to them. It's like the code is working, and if it's pulling from the database, these what in the world could stop it from working? Then you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
They're like, let me look at it real quick. Let me get back with you. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's been my day, man. Then this law school stuff today. I'm finna go in here and take notes here in a minute when we get done with this. So,
Oh,
but
yeah.
yeah, guys, make sure to check out the podcast tomorrow, man. On
Mm-hmm.
Thursdays at
Yeah.
6, man. I
Oh,
know
yeah.
Peel, man. We got to get your handles too, man. I need to put that on the screen tomorrow. I just want to put it on the screen, bro, so people can hit you up. Cause I
Yeah.
know, man. You probably how much money you make on leaves? Do you like doing leaves or no?
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
do. Okay, we're gonna
It's
put that on the screen, man.
yeah,
Cause I know it's about to be fall.
undisclosed amount, but yeah.
No, no, don't put that. No, I'm just
No.
saying your company name so people know where to reach you at. Nah, you can't get nobody to mount over the internet. You got to see the yard first. People try to tell me,
Man,
yeah, man, you do it for 50,
man.
man. You get out there, you like, whoa.
Oh,
Then the
yeah,
leaves be wet under it. You
man,
know, it look dry on top. Then you start raking it be wet up.
man, like you be underbidding yourself, like, damn.
Man, do you clean out a lot of gutters this time too, or
Yeah,
just leaves?
yeah,
Yeah,
all
because the
those,
leaves that fell on the roof. Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yeah,
yeah. And I only get on houses that's a certain height right now.
yeah.
I'm not just doing
Okay.
a three
Yeah.
story house.
Boy, that's a tall roof to get on a 3-story house,
Man,
man.
and they
Boy,
be and they gonna try to want you to get on the roof for like
$50.
$80.
Yeah, $80. What you think, man? You
No,
must be
man.
crazy.
Man. Hey, I
Just
gotta
to have a
work.
ladder that long to get up there is
Man.
crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then, you got to have enough confidence to climb that high.
Man, I'm telling you,
That's the
with
hard part.
equipment. With
Legs
equipment.
not get wobbly. You know what I'm saying? Heart
Man,
not
you're
beat a
gonna
little bit.
hey man, you're gonna hey, you better have on the right shoes.
Yeah, you better have on the right shoes. Yep. And don't let it be steep. Them little hip roofs with the hip joints.
Man.
Ooh, they got the high peak. Yeah, boy.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
But yeah, guys, we talk about sports a little bit. I know this was a little random today, but we just trying to keep up with this little algorithm or whatever. But make sure to watch Thinking Game tomorrow at 6 p.m. on Thursdays. Let us know in the comments what you would like to hear us talk about. Engage with us, help us grow. I think we're like 2-something. And this your boy Mike. This is Peel. Figure out sign out. We both, man. I know I'm finna go to bed like a mug in a minute.
Man,
Know about you. But I'm about to wind down. It's been a long
I gotta
day.
put something in my stomach.
Huh.
I gotta put something
Yeah,
on
I
my
know. I'm
stomach.
making salad. I think don't put no deuce on your stomach, man. Leave that
No,
alone.
I need a 40 right now. No, I'm just
He said, boy said, I need a 40. Oh, man. This ain't that St. Ives, man.
yeah.
Yeah. But all right, guys, we about to sign out this thing, man. Let us know, man. Hit us up in the comments, man. Anything you want to say before we get up out of here, bro? The tour
Yeah.
guide?
Oh yeah. Expect another video to drop.
All
Real soon.
right, guys, we signed out this day.
Rich.